Obama made it legal to run propaganda on the people. Now you could just imagine like all kinds of reasons why they would want to do that, but the fact that your government wants to do that to you. The next one, let's go into the psychological industry, the psychologists and psychiatrists. When they come up with a disorder, they do it just by a vote. Okay, they just say, hey, I got an idea for a disorder. And then they go ahead and they describe that disorder, and then they take a vote on it. Poof, now it's a disorder. And now they can come up with all kinds of treatments for this disorder. Now, when they're doing this, they're not doing anything scientific about it. Okay, if you have ADHD, it meant that you just got this disorder. Maybe it's just an intelligent kid in a bored classroom. Okay, could be that? No, it couldn't be that. You know, by the way, when I was in school, they had recess twice a day. They had the kids outside to go crazy for a while before they wouldn't come back in and pay attention in school. So now you can be diagnosed with a disorder. And now you can be eligible for drugs for this disorder, many of which can be highly addictive. Okay? Obama made propaganda legal. They can go ahead and throw this stuff at you as if the truth on the news. And then you can be diagnosed with a disorder. You want to hear the really scary shit coming up next? There's a thing called the Baker Act. Baker Act means that a psychiatrist can say, you know what? This person is just not thinking right. This person is a danger to themselves and possibly a danger to society. Okay? Now, which disorder can we pick from for the topic of today? Let's go with oppositional defiance disorder. Oppositional defiance disorder. Oppositional, I'm against that. Defiance, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Disorder. Okay? Propaganda's legal. Bullshit comes through the news. Disorders just gets put into place by a show of hands, and then all of a sudden somebody says, this person's suffering from that disorder. Why? Because they don't want to believe the bullshit that's being handed to them on the news. Oh, that's not enough? Let's put a little bit of icing on the cake, right? They can Baker Act you because of this disorder and they feel that you're a danger to yourself, put you in this area for 3 days, and then inject you by force or by mouth or whatever the chemicals that they feel you need to get your mind right. That is a legal operation between these points. Now you think about this, because even the most compliant sheeple has their limits. Now they get bombarded with the propaganda that's coming out through the news, and they're going, wait a minute, even I don't believe that. What'd you say? What'd you say? You don't believe that? You don't believe the White House, the news? You got a problem? Oh, I do think you have a problem. You have a disorder. And this person's going to go ahead and put you in an I love me jacket. You know, that jacket with no sleeves, the I love me jacket. And they're going to cart you away and give you some drugs. See, this whole time through the scamdemic, China has been showing every other government in the world how easy it is to control an unarmed people. You know, they'll kick in your door, snatch them up and go. Legal by Chinese law. And what I just described to you, with the propaganda that can be thrown at you, the disorder that you can be diagnosed with, and how you could be legally Baker acted and taken and given injections or pills by force for not believing the bullshit lie that has been legally given to you through the mainstream media. Yeah, land of the free and home of the brave, right? I just want you guys to think about this. Please share this. Please open other people's eyes to this. Because I have 8 grandkids. I have 4 daughters. I put this stuff out there because I want them to have some kind of a decent future. But when we have people in power that are putting these things in place, it's because they plan on using it. Again, all this, right now, me telling you about this scenario. Biden administration wants to regulate and censor the citizenry. So now, not only is it legal to give you the propaganda, legal to come up with some bullshit diagnosis, legal under the Baker Act to just take you away and inject you with these chemicals, they want to make it illegal for me to tell you this stuff, which is legal. These horrible things they made legal, they want to make it illegal for me to tell you how you can be fucked over by this stuff. Now, you people wonder why we spend this time trying to wake people up?